oh my god, my voice is cracking. Hi, every pony. Yay! I am Blue Blast, as you all, or why do I even say that? Seriously, as you all already know. And I am here with special guest Michelle.
Hi, I'm special guest Michelle.
Special guest Michelle, hello. Yes, you may call her special guest Michelle for the rest of everything and everything else. And yeah. So, how is every pony person today? I am great.
How are things shaking, you know?
You know what I mean?
If you know what I mean, how are things shaking?
Okay, so I am on PonyTown right now. Lol. Okay, and I'm on the 18 plus server. I'm sorry for people who aren't 18 plus and have to go on that server and see all the bad stuff, but
I mean,
hey,
we're not even 18 plus. I mean, yeah. Okay,
we're not 18 plus, lol.
But we're rebels, you know?
I guess we just, wait, hang on. Hi, oh, someone called me a Sarn-Dash Queen. That's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I'm on PonyTown. I'm on, like, the very edge of the very bottom. Kind of. You know what? Let's go to the death tree. Everyone, to the death tree. And we shall hang out over there. Death tree. Where are you? I think it's more down. Yeah, it's down. Death tree. Yay, death tree. Here it is. I kind of like this tree. This is my favorite tree. Let's go here. This is now the new death tree. Well, actually, no, the middle one. This one. Perfect. Sorry, I'm very picky with trees. Okay, well, we're now under the death tree. I'm going to share my screens. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I click? There we go. Yay! Sharing my screen. Okay, share my screen. I don't know why, if my internet's very laggy and stuff. Oh wow, I just clicked on a different video, that's why. Oops, sorry. Okay, well, I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, so we're under this tree, death tree.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes. And we're with Camera Light, and we're with Michelle, who's the crazy looking pony who had the name who lost his mother before, but is a chicken and took it off.
Yeah. My own daughter said that I didn't even look like her. I mean,
well, you don't, but like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, whatever.
I was your daughter, and that's what happens.
Yeah. So I married your cousin, and yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be under this tree doing nothing, basically, because that's PonyTown. But hey, we could totally do other stuff, right, Michelle?
Yeah. I mean, subscribe to. Oh.
What? Michelle, what should we do? I feel like we should go on Minecraft, but it really depends if half of our fans have it or not.
Okay. Okay. Hi, fans. I'm special guest Michelle. Do you have Minecraft? Please say that you have Minecraft in the comments. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
Mary, you are second YouTuber. First YouTube channel is MLP Lights. Okay.
First YouTube channel is MLP Lights, and I'm apparently her second favorite. But that's what?
Minecraft is cancer. Whoa.
Oh, well.
Triggered.
Triggered. Well then, what do you say, Michelle? Shall we play some Minecraft?
Let's just play some Minecraft for the fun of it. I mean, if it's cancer, then
I mean, like,
Then
I
we
mean,
need to
like,
help the Minecraft, you know?
yeah. I mean, like, is Minecraft cancer or is PonyTown cancer? You choose. PonyTown isn't so cancerous, but that's because, like, there's nothing on PonyTown, and I think that's why it's kind of boring. But, like, I go on it and have some fun, and I check out the new stuff that's been added, but, like, it takes forever for stuff to be added. Like, the socks just came on, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get socks. And then that's it. I'm still waiting for new stuff. You got the trees as well. Last time I saw them come up, I was like, whoa, where did these come from? And yeah, it was confusing. And then, there's literally nothing on the server. So there ain't no houses, there's no quests, there's no things that we have to do on PonyTown. I can't do that because the pony line will just be literally, it would look like a group is just next to each other. It's not really a pony line because I don't have much fans on right now. Well, anyway, and so for everyone as well, I'm going to go, I'm having a day off tomorrow, and then I have Friday. Well, I'm not sure if you guys are in front of me or behind me, but I'm guessing some majority of people are in front of me. So instead of Friday, it would be a Thursday. I will be going to school, and then after school, that's the start of my 2-week holiday. So that means I'll have 2 weeks off school, so I can do basically whatever. I'll probably be uploading more on those 2 weeks, maybe doing even more live streams, I don't know. So stay tuned in that time, and make sure to tell others that don't know about it, because I will be live streaming a lot then. And that'll be fun.
And I'll be joining in because I have a 2-week holiday too.
Oh my god, what a coincidence.
Wow.
Because Michelle doesn't live in the same country as me or anything,
Yeah,
right?
totally. I mean, great. What is this? An Apple software update? No.
No one likes Apple software updates. I'm gonna go on Instagram, just quickly see what's up on my Instas.
Yeah, Maria, you know that chat I added you into?
Yeah.
What did this person say? What Michelle is better than jealous? What?
But where?
On PonyTown, she said something. Oh, it's Pinkie Pie.
Oh, hi, Pinkie Pie. Welcome to the death tree. Everyone's going crazy.
Australian lives matter. Oh my god.
I found out I had Australian fans. Lol.
Just played Cancer Craft.
Mm-hmm. So triggered though. Are you serious? This person has 57 for it. You know the My Little Pony games on whatever iPhone, the thing, whatever. Yeah, this person's on 57, freaking 57, like level 57, and I'm here just like level 30. And they have 1,000 gems. How? How do you get 1,000 gems? I need 1,000 gems. You know why though? Because Soren is 150 and Rainbow Dash is 65 gems. That equals 200 and whatever gems. Around there though, I know it's there. It's 200, whatever. I calculated it. Anyway. Oh god. So I played a video and I got triggered. Sorry. Okay.
sorry, I was about to die, but it's okay.
Alright, first of all, for people that follow me on Instagram or just know things like the Sarin Blast trend, don't ship it. If you do, I will kill you. Lisa has made a mistake. She has been misheard. And even though there may be a video or maybe the picture of my Sarin plushie on Instagram and stuff, please don't ship it. It's not a real ship. I just really like Sarin as a male character on the show, not as sexually or romantically loves Sarin, and you should not ship him with me, okay? Ship Sarin Dash, sorry, or I will kill you, okay? I don't like it when people do that, okay? Lisa made a huge mistake. It's not supposed to be that way, okay? Also, if you guys are wondering where Lisa would be, because Lisa would be on the stream right now, but like, Lisa has started her first day of training at school, aka school, whatever. I mean, it's kind of like university, I guess, but it's also kind of like school. Yeah.
Yeah, she told me to drink bleach, so yeah.
Who did?
Lisa, yeah.
What? But that's a compliment.
Yeah, I know. And like I asked her like what kind of bleach and how should I drink it. She gave me advice. So, yeah.
Clorox, best bleach.
But what if we don't have Clorox?
We don't have it in Australia, don't we?
No.
We
have
White King. That's perfect. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah?
What happened to you, Michelle?
What?
What happened to you, Michelle?
I bought a Jeep.
I knew it. Good job. I'm so proud. Yes, good. That's our thing, yeah. Good job. I knew it. You figured it out. I'm so proud. So proud of you. Have you got your plus today?
Hi, Rainbow Star.
Rainbow Star. Oh, hi. It's been a long time since we talked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna ship me.
Let's ship it. No! Don't.
No, don't.
You know ship what? Me and sorry, but no.
What? Michelle! No. 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 I will call up my insurance.
Allianz Insurance.
I will call Allianz Insurance. This girl called Michelle is not being a human being. Please help her. Because, Michelle, are you attracted to a pony?
No.
Exactly.
So, I went horse riding and I almost died.
Because when you say that to ship you with Sarin makes you a horse lover, so that means you sexually love horses. Good job, Michelle.
I hate horses because I almost died.
Exactly. So don't ship her with Sarin, okay? Sarin belongs to
You can ship me with the founding fathers.
I don't care if haters are gonna hate. I think, my opinion, if people are gonna be like, no, Rainbow is with, like, Pinky or some shit. Look, that's your opinion. This is my stream, okay? I'm, like, flipping back looking at the chat because, I don't know. Look, I'm not doing anything in this tree. What are we doing? Do I even want to be in a tree?
Weren't we supposed to... I'm triggered because you sound beautiful. I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know PonyTown. There's the link so you can quickly go to it. So you just have to make a pony with your colors. I did mine freestyle because I am the creator of my own OC and I know what colors my OC is.
And Mary hates people with unicorn horns, so
what do you mean? I hate
Um,
I hate Twilight. That's all I hate.
well, like when I made a pony and I
I'm
had
okay with
unicorn on it.
unicorns.
Yeah,
The
but
hell,
you're
Michelle?
not okay with me making a unicorn.
Well, I'm sorry, you're my friend. Only my friends that are Pegasuses are perfect because the thing is, if you're my friend and you're a unicorn, well, I'm sorry, you're not gonna make it in the sky. So you're not gonna hang out with us. We could have never met in my background story of how I met my friends. Because, every OC has their background story. Speaking of background stories, and to be honest, this is actually perfect for this week because this week is about Lost Pegasus, the episode, spoiler alert. Lost Pegasus was originally Blue Blast is my OC, is Homeland. Whatever, hometown, blah, blah. Why? Because I was thinking of where, because, every OC has a place where they lived in a Ponyville setting or somewhere else, whatever. But, hey, My Little Pony hasn't shown, anywhere else except for Equestria, which is America, in other words. So, if My Little Pony shows, Australia and calls it, Austrail or something, yeah, because trail, horse trail or something. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, or horse trail, yeah. Anyway, whatever. Then I will straight away pick the place that I actually live in and change my OC story, background story. But for now, my OC's background story is that I was born in Las Pegasus, and I went to a Pegasus school, of course, and I learned how to fly, and I'm just like a medium flyer, so I'm not so great at flying, but I'm also good at flying, I guess. And then I met Love Dust and Solo Mia, I think, when I went to Cloudsdale, so I moved. I don't know why. Went to Cloudsdale, I met them, and Michelle, where did I meet you?
You met me. Uh, I don't know.
Cloudsdale. Yeah.
Crowd yeah. I was like strolling around, and then I accidentally bumped into you, and you're like, "Oh shit,
Oh my
who are
god,
you?"
so romantic.
And then I'm like, and then I had toast in my mouth. I was going to school. And then I'm like, oh, I'm late to class. Thank you for
And then
bumping into me.
no, and then all your books fell, and you had pictures of Adrian, and
Yes.
and I was like, the fuck.
And then I'm like, oh, well, that was awkward. Okay, see you later. Bye.
But then we became friends afterwards.
Yes. Because I apparently found you again.
Yeah, somehow.
Yes, somehow.
And then I moved back to Las Pegasus, and that's where everyone lives now. Yeah, that's my OC story.
Yes. Okay.
I had a family that never liked My Little Pony, so I don't have a family. I don't think I have a family. My OC doesn't have a family. I had a mother, but she doesn't like the ponies, so she became a human. Sunset Shimmer is my mother. No, I'm joking.
Wait, okay, what about your Equestria Girl's backstory?
My Equestria Girl's backstory. Because it's humans, I would think that they would have Australia. So, yeah, I was from Australia, I guess, from the land that I live in now, but I'm not gonna say details because then no one has to stalk me and ISIS don't have to come here. Anyway, so I lived in Australia and I met Michelle straight away because we live in the same country and state.
And same stuff. I was going to school, had taste in my mouth, and then she just bumped into me.
Same story as ponies. And then I moved to Las Vegas. And that's where I met Lisa and Vicky, and then everyone that I else met. I learned how to become an artist, and then I went back to Australia, human.
Yeah.
And then
Cool.
and then me and my friends started YouTube channels, and we made cringe content, and we were triggered
Soren
ever since.
belongs to Rainbow Dash. Understand? Okay. I understand.
Australian lives matter. Australia is best country. America
ISIS.
is best
Don't
country.
talk about ISIS. Mary, did you know that there was, I don't know why, but like someone told me that there was an ISIS attack near our area. Like, oh my God.
No, there is going to be an ISIS attack.
Oh
near
my
our area.
God. Did they threaten us? Like, oh, I want to move now.
And we were on their list, so.
Well, we have Frank Walker from National Tiles and the Into Blinds guy. If they want them, we'll just
Take
give
him.
them.
Take him. Anyway, speaking about ISIS people, yeah, so we as Australians have noticed that ISIS has put us in their list of places to visit, and probably have Vegemite sandwiches with, but also to murder our asses. So the thing is, a lot of people are actually not giving a shit about it, and instead I have made an ISIS anthem for the welcoming at Australia, but I don't want to exactly say what this anthem is, because it kind of tells you where I live, lol. But I'll send it to Michelle. Don't share your screen, Michelle. Okay. So this is the chorus of this is the chorus of Party Rock in. I was walking to class one day, and then everybody was talking about it, and then I said this, and then my friend just died. Oh wow, it just says Party Rock theme. I didn't mean that. It's supposed to be anthem. Anyway, so this is what it was. Okay.
Jacob Sator. No. No.
Okay, that's it. Don't sing it out loud, but laugh if you need to. I can't spell it. I can't spell ISIS. It's supposed to be the okay, I'll say the last part because that's okay. So na 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 na, everybody's gonna fucking bleed. By the way,
I'm
no, we are not.
I don't approve.
We are not friends.
How could
Ship
you?
it, and there's a door.
What kind of specimen are you?
What kind of specimen are you? ISIS X Obama. I spell ISIS so bad. I put ISIS it. Ice it. Ice it. ISIS it. ISIS it. Have you ever thought that they got their name because they're always on ice? I'm sorry, I had to.
I hate my woodpecker teacher because he calls us Vegemites. I don't like that. That's creepy. I don't like that.
Okay, my Vegemite sandwiches and fairy bread. Make sure you finish your didgeridoo homeworks. Make sure you don't bump into any kangaroos on the way, mates. All
And then
right.
he's like,
I'm gonna go to my dunny and take a shit, cunts.
and then he's like, holy schnappen bean schnitzel, because he's Irish, I don't know. And he's like, oh, I did something wrong. I swear to God, I did something wrong by accident. Like,
What?
And then he just looks at me and does like, it says like, do you want to get a boot where your mother's never kissed you?
What the fuck? Oh my gosh!
And then he just stares
so
at me,
rude.
and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
There's this year 7 or 12E. Okay. I'm sorry, Michelle, but I have to make fun of 12Es now. But anyway, so we were studying, and this bitch comes out of nowhere from the cinema, because we have like a cinema room for classes that need to watch a movie only for. And they're coming out, and then this bitch, who everyone knows is a bitch anyway, just walks past everyone in my class and says in the most annoyingest voice ever, and I'll just imitate her right now. She says, she's like, have fun studying. And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, who are you? And so when she walks past me, I give her a finger. And my teacher saw me. And then she's like, Mary! And I'm like, oh shit. And I put it down straight away. And then she's like, I hope that's not for your mother. And I'm like, what? And so, but like, to be honest, I had to, because it's just so annoying when someone just walks past and says, oh, have fun studying. And then I talk to everyone on my table. I'm like, this bitch, who are you? You're going to be doing this soon. So have fun studying to you, because you're probably not going to be used to it. Anyway, so yeah, it was like really bitchy, to be honest. Diamond tiara in a nutshell, yeah, basically. Mary X Michelle, what are you doing? You trying to spread more cancer in the world? Jesus, calm down. You know there's children watching, right? Hi, Mary. Can I join? Yes, you can join. Let me just stop sharing my screen so no one knows the secret passcode and somehow get into the stream. Stop sharing. Okay, I'll quickly do it right now. Oh, speaking of songs, people, we're gonna play a game right now, so let's not play PonyTown for now. Okay, I'm really sorry if I'm breaking everyone's hearts. But anyway, so this is the game. I'll share my screens again because I just finished sending that to Blast Star. Anyway. Hi! Anyway. Oh wait, never mind. I thought Blast Star was in the stream and I just said hi randomly. Sorry. Anyway, so we're back on this. So this is the game that we're gonna play, okay? So basically, I was trying to search up songs, but I've heard a lot of songs like when I was like in my past time, when I was like little. I can't English right now. I'm really sorry. Hang on, let me say that one more time. Okay, so in the past, when I was little, my brother introduced me to a lot of songs, and also I heard some songs on the radio and stuff, but I never knew what the names were. But I remember the tune. So what I did was because... Oh, okay. She has to go to sleep. Oh, okay. Anyway, but what I did was I searched up on YouTube songs that you might know but you don't know the name of. And so I'm thinking, oh, in the stream we should all react to these songs. So I'm going to do that right now. So songs, and I already watched some videos, but I saved some others. So, songs you know, but you don't know the name of. So, basically, these are like famous songs in my day, like real, and I remember a lot, and I actually got really surprised. And so, the song I'm listening to right now, that I was just doing that thing, or whatever, that was one of them, and that's why I downloaded that song, and I'm like, yes. So here we go. I'm gonna listen to these and let's see what my reaction is, because I will totally flip out. Anyway. Yee! Okay. No, I don't know this song. This is really loud, by the way. Go down a bit. Nope, never heard of it before. I think it's a really old, 2009. That was when I was 9 years old, guys. Fortune Son. Nope. Keep skipping him. Nope. No. I think this is really old, though. Okay, let's do some other video. 10 songs, titles people will always get wrong. What do you mean get wrong? I always get them wrong. No, Michelle has to go. Are you going now? Okay, bye, Michelle. Oh wow, this is watch mojo though. Okay, maybe this one. Aww. Okay, guys, say bye to Michelle. She's gone now, sadly. Bye, special guest Michelle. Okay, this one. Somewhere over the rainbow. I already know the song. Well, okay, literally, there's nothing here. 20 famous classical. No. Okay, let's do the 79. Oh, that's a really old song. The one that's like do nee nee nee, do nee nee nee. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard this song though. They're instrumental songs. Yeah, I get it, but like, oh, the Mexican hat. This is all classical stuff, well, but it's great to hear them again. Oh, I know this song. I come from a land down under. I already know that song because it's Australian. Well, I come from a land down under. Okay, maybe this one would be better though, because I've seen these ones. I know this song already. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Witch Doctor. I knew it. I was like, something doctor, isn't it? I knew this song. Ee, ooh, ah, ah. Walla bing bang. Yes. It sounds like 2016, but like, what? No, I haven't heard of this song. It's this one. Lol. Wake me up inside. Lol. Oh, Mr. Bombastic. I know the song. I was gonna do this song as a PMV, with Rarity. I don't know why. Hey, there's an idea for people. I'm not doing it, but you guys can. Oh, I know Bonfire. I have that on my phone. I love Bonfire though. My favorite song. Oh my god. I know that song and I know this one too. Na 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 na. Okay then. Is there any more? I probably listened to all of them. Lol. But anyway, I did see this one song. I saw it before. I'm just gonna go in my history. Lol, you guys are gonna see my history. Blue da da dee da da da. I say lol. I'm triggered because of your voice. Are you though? So yeah, I found Bounce. That's a good song, guys. Calvin Harris Bounce is a really old song. It's the one that goes dun, dun, dun. It's really cool. I just really love it. And there's this one song, oh my god, I really don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't even know what the lyrics are, so that's why I can't find it. So it's gonna be really hard for me to find them out. Like I saw it on a Vine, and now I'm like, hell, what's the song? I really need to know the song. Now what was it again? Um, um, oh, and this is funny as hell. I watched all these things today. Oh, there it is. This one, Sweet Disposition. If you guys remember this song, it's so old. Look at the music video. Hey, look, there's my live stream. What the hell is it doing there? And it's the one where it's like, right, it's like, a moment of love, a dream. It's like a moment of love, a dream, a past. Na na. No, I don't even know the rest of the lyrics. Something was cry and something was happy. But anyway, and it's like, oh well, is that I can't even sing right now. I'm really not even in the mood for singing. But yeah, so it's this song. And then it showed stuff like it showed stuff like it shows stuff like sorry, my brain is dead. Viva la Vida, which is the Coldplay song. That's the one. It's like I used to. Wow, my voice just started off there like shit. Anyway, so it was like I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when it gave the world. Seriously, my voice is actually cracking when I'm singing, man. But that's not my real voice. So yeah, I'm like so stuffed to sing. But yeah, and I am not comfortable in this chair. I want to die. And yeah, And Fireflies. And I was just watching. I heard that one too. If you guys remember this one, Chasing Cars, which I forgot how it was like again. Damn it. I've seen Pumped Up Kids, if you guys remember that one. Pumped Up Kids is like, all the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run faster than my bullet, and stuff like that. And Pompeii, the most annoying song that I know it by heart, because every morning my brother left it as his alert, like, alarm, sorry, not alert, and it just kept triggering me. I'm gonna listen to Fireflies because it's good. And I also have oh, what do you know? You see my song album covers, lol, totally not spammed with Saran Dash. Also, to be honest, my favorite song of all time would have to be this song right here, Good Time, because it's just so uplifting, and I don't know, like every time I hear it, I just feel happy, to be honest. It's like my song, like it's like a song that will probably stay with me forever, and it's just my favorite song of all time. Like I can never hate this song. I don't know how, but I could never hate it. So yeah. And I could listen to it every day. And I love this song too. Everyone likes Fireflies, right? Hello. You will pay. What? I'm here. No, what are you doing? Hello. No. There isn't a Sarandash ship. No, there is. Oh my god, you guys are mixing me up. There is a Sarandash shipping, and there is no new shipping, okay? There isn't no Saran Blast. That is not a real shipping, okay? Lisa just made that shipping, and it's just no. Just no. Okay, guys? Just no. No. Blast Star, if you're there, I am not replying because, the on our thing I sent you the thing, and yeah. Are you serious, Skyla? No. Yesterday, okay, this is the story, what Skylar just said there. Okay, this is the story. So I was in a call with Lisa, and my stomach was randomly hurting, and then I don't I don't know what I said. I think I was like, is there a, oh yeah, I said, is there a baby in my stomach or something just killing me or something? And then Lisa was just like, how do you have a baby? And then she stopped and she's like, oh, wait, married, did Soren get you pregnant or something? I'm like, oh my god, are you freaking serious? And now I'm really annoyed as hell. Don't know, please. Okay, first of all, I will say the real story about the the naked in bed thing and everything else, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so naked in bed thing, okay? I was wearing a t-shirt that was really light, okay? And I was because I went to bed, I still wanted to Skype Lisa. So I went to bed and I Skyped her instead. But my t-shirt was really, really light. So I said to her, I feel like I'm naked because my t-shirt was light. But then because she knew I was with Sarin, because I told her at the start of the call, I'm with the Sarin plushie you gave me. And she's like, oh yay, good girl. And then I said that. She's like, what? You're naked with Sarin? I'm like, oh no, I'm not. It was just my t-shirt. My t-shirt was just really, really light, and I felt like I couldn't even feel my t-shirt. So that's why I said that. But she took it the wrong way. And now she says that to everyone in a live stream, and now everyone ships it, and now I am pissed off. Even, oh yeah, by the way, Ellie fan forever or in other words, her real name, Nikki. Um, she is actually, I don't know why, but she wants to stop YouTube because people have been reporting her and she doesn't know how to stop it, and she says she's gonna stop. And I told her, wait, why? Why are you doing this? Don't. But anyway, she made this Torrent Blast video, and it really triggered me. But anyway, yeah, back to Nikki and her problems. Um, I'm really sorry for her, and I don't want her to feel that way. I hope you guys maybe could help her if you want. I don't know what's the problem is. I know that it's apparently she has people that are reporting her for nothing and saying that she steals videos and stuff, and that's why she wants to stop. No, no, no. Ellie Forever Fan. Oh, wait, okay, now I'm getting it mixed up because Ellie is Wild Flame Game and Ellie Fan Forever is Nikki. I don't know which one is which. No, I think it's Nikki. It's Nikki, isn't it? I don't know, I'm confused. Or is, oh my god, okay, you know what, I'm not even gonna try. Because Ellie Fan Forever is username, is real name is Nikki, and Wild Flame Game is Ellie. So that's how confusing it is for me. Okay, so sorry about that. Wild Flame Game is quitting YouTube because of people reporting her. Sorry about that. Sorry, so that means Ellie Fan Forever, which is Nikki, is okay. So yeah, she made that video. But yeah, back to Wild Flame Game. She made a video saying she wants to quit. Me and Lisa and probably Vicky, I don't know, I haven't seen the comments, but probably, are trying to make her stay. She's gained 4,000 subscribers, and if I was her, I would never quit because of, well, it really depends exactly what happens or happened to me if I really want to take that personally and actually quit my whole entire life's worth, I guess you could say. I don't think she should leave because 4,000 subscribers is a huge accomplishment, and also all her videos plus maybe even if she does, and I'm guessing she does because everybody kind of knows her in this stream, her fans and everything that she's like, the time she actually took off to do videos and everything like that and stuff. I don't think she should take off her YouTube. Even if people are reporting her and maybe her channel might be deleted, well, it's better than deleting it manually and everything. But like, hey, with the whoever is doing this, you know, to her channel, who's reporting her for no reason and stuff, seriously, people have to stop doing that because she's done nothing wrong, and she may have made maybe some of her fans angry because maybe she didn't reply back or something like that. Like, I have had fans who were angry at me just because I didn't reply back to them or I was ignoring them. But really, it was because we have time zones and people have to understand people live in different places. It's not always the sun where you guys are. So that's why I'm telling people this, because like, you need to know this too, because maybe one day you might turn into that fan, but I'm not saying you will be, but maybe one day you might, who knows. But yeah, but it's, to be honest, it's rare that you guys, the guys that are talking now, it's rare that you guys would be telling me that I always ignore you. Blustar, I've sent you the Hangouts thing. Anyway, so, yeah, fans that I've had, literally, especially this one girl, I'm not sure if it's not the girl from my Let It Go video, where if you guys saw that one, there was someone in the comments who is still me, I think, actually, still has my username, still has my channel art, and still has my profile picture, and is faking to be me, and she has exactly the same name, but with a TM, but not with the, it's literally capital TM. There's not the little tiny TM, just like Skylar there. That little tiny TM on Skylar and Sugar Rose Kitty's names, it's not like that. It's literally just TM capital next to my original name. And they've stolen my stuff, and they haven't been reported by me because I'm too scared to report, because one, if I do report, I have to put in, apparently, because of the new reporting system on YouTube, you actually have to put in your address, where you live and everything, because of copyright stuff, which I don't want to get into. But the only people who could actually report, I think, is fans and stuff, because it's just who why are you reporting this person, and then you guys say it, blah blah. But anyway, so this girl I told her to stop copying me, and she told me no, and I asked her why, and she replies by saying um because because I can. Like, she said she didn't care, and I was like, what? This is my artwork, this is my work, you can't just take it off me and not ask me and pretend to be me as well. So now, after that, we message each other on Hangouts, and then she said she wants to do a collab with me, but she forced me to do a collab. Then I told her, okay, if we do a collab, would you take off your name and change it to something else, and take off my artwork and delete it from your computer? And then she says it's a deal. But we didn't get to do anything because I kept on asking her, I'm not sure if I trust you. So I asked her first to take off my artwork and my name and everything, and just change everything that's mine and change it to her own stuff. But she didn't do it. So I didn't reply back, and we haven't started a collaboration like she wanted because of that reason. So I haven't talked to her, and she's probably still with my account pretending to be me. I don't know. I'll go check right now if you want me to, but like later on. But the next person, but this is okay, Neil, because the person who I talked to actually is now my friend, and I was nice enough to actually make them an OC because they don't have one, and that's why they took my OC. But the real reason is, apparently this person faked me, I guess, impersonated me, you could say, because apparently I ignored them. And I said something mean, apparently, in the past. And I'm thinking about it now, and I'm just like, when have I ever spoken that way to my fans? To be honest, the only ways that I speak rude to people that I don't know or that might be my fans, I speak rude to people that copy my stuff. I speak rude to people who copy my friends' stuff, and I just speak rude to people that are just doing the wrong thing, and they're faking that they think that they're not. That's where I'm rude. But I'm not rude when you're nice to me, and I'm not rude when if you want to be friends to me. I'm not that person. I'm not a cruel person. But if you are doing something wrong, I will automatically kind of hate you, because it's just really annoying when you copy someone's work that they've worked so hard on too. Like, people don't know how long I took just to make my pon MEP parts. I took every single day and about 2 weeks, and it has 100 layers. So of course you would know how hard that was to do. And also, just to get out there, people that copy my video ideas, and so same with Lisa and Vicky, but Vicky doesn't really really care. I don't know, I don't know, but like, if people copy Vicky's videos, I think she would care. Like, as in, like, literally take her video from her YouTube channel and just paste it in and then upload it. But that's a different story to people that take ideas. Now, I remember uploading my Sarandash, sorry, I'm hicking up at the same time, Sarandash into you PMV, mini PMV. And after that, I woke up, and then I saw on my subscriptions someone who I was subscribed to, who had copied my video idea with Saran Dash and with the song and the same duration, which means how long the video was, um, of of my video, I'm guessing, because I mean, for some reason, when I upload a video, everybody copies it for their own channel, which is okay, but like it's, you know, again, my idea, my audio. And people say to me, it's not your audio and everything, you can't just claim it. Well, first of all, sometimes we actually play it with the audio. Like if you watch my closer PNV, which is right here, lol, I actually cut my audio to have a perfect cut to transitioning to the girl who sings, which is, I forgot how to pronounce her name, Haishli or something. Yeah. Because in the song, when the guy sings, it goes straight to the chorus. But I actually cut it, whatever. I cut it to the guy singing, the girl string, Haishli singing straight away. So that's why I don't like people who steal my audio from my video, because I actually sometimes even make my videos a little bit nightcore so that it doesn't become a copyright claim on YouTube. So that's why even Lisa does the same. Lisa makes most of her videos a nightcore, and that's what nightcore is anyway. Like the anime fandom, every anime fandom has nightcore, because apparently if they upload a video with a song that's copyright claimed, they have to make it a different kind of tone, because apparently YouTube is lazy. Because I've kind of seen it. YouTube is kind of lazy, and they have, like, I think it's a bot, because you can see it straight away. There's like a bot that compares audio with audio and video with video, and it just determines what sounds the same. But because YouTube is dumb, we take the original video and we just make it faster or pitch higher or the tempo a bit slower or faster. So that's where they don't know and it works. So that's why Nightcore is a thing, because it actually lets you upload the video with sound. So so with this girl, she was apparently angry with me because I said something rude to her in the past. I asked her what did I say, because I don't remember this girl, to be honest. And she said I said that she was a bitch or something. I think probably I said that because she probably was copying Lisa's artwork and said that it was her OC and stuff like that. But I don't know exactly what the situation. She just said that I said that she was a bitch, but I asked her when and why. Do you remember why I said it to you? But she didn't really say anything. But either way, I kind of imagined that I could have said it, because I know that I'm sometimes like that person, because some people do not understand what their own, like what copyright is and what trademarking is and what watermarks are, because I have watermarks on my video, except for Drop Dead, because I don't know why. On my Drop Dead video, I just wanted it to have no watermark, because I felt like it was gonna cover the words when it popped up on the screen, so that's why I didn't have a watermark there. And if you look at other people's channels that have really good editing, I'm not saying that I'm a good editor, but I've seen people's editing skills and they don't even have a watermark or their name on the side of the screen or anything. So that's why I felt like not putting a watermark there. But anyway, I have watermarks and everything, and people that take it and try to crop out my watermark from my editing and put it on their thing, then I get really frustrated, because like my watermark is there. You can't just take it when it has a watermark and act like as if you made that video. So that's where I get really annoyed. Anyway, bye, Sugar Rose. She's going. Everyone's going. I thought everyone would be up at this time. Anyway, and then after that as well, then I said sorry, and I told her I probably didn't mean it, and I'm not so sure what I did exactly, but I know that I'm sorry now, and I shouldn't have said it that way because I know that I should give people a chance. Sometimes I do, but like if someone is straight on just taking it and keeps repeatedly uploading the exact same things you did and doesn't learn their lesson, then that's where I get a bit cranky. And that's why I tell people. Anyway, so I said sorry, and then I told her, how about this? I will make you an OC and you can change your profile picture. And she said, okay. And so I made her an OC as a gift and a forgiveness, like, well, a beg of forgiveness and also for a sorry. And so she liked it, and now she has that pony as her profile picture. I hope maybe next time though she doesn't just, if she wants my attention for me to say sorry or something, she shouldn't just copy me and be me and just tell me afterwards. But I guess it was a smart idea to get my attention that way. But I don't know. I mean, it's just still annoying anyway. But yeah, anyway. Um And there are some people in the past that I remember when me, Lisa, and Vicky had a collaboration together where people actually took the three of our OCs and just recolored them. And that's where I got really, really angry because it's like that you can clearly see that's not your artwork. You literally just recolored everything. And there was another person in another stream just recently, and I think her name was Melody Shine or something. Her profile picture was literally a recolor of um Vicky's OC. And Lisa got angry and told her, and she kept asking Lisa to go check out her channel. But Lisa told her, I'm not going to check out your channel until you change your profile picture. And then she eventually changed her profile picture, and then we checked out her channel. So, again, just don't take anyone's artwork. Artwork, I'm not sure if you guys have ever been to an art, like, museum, but have you ever seen guards at an art museum? Have you ever seen really big paintings that took probably years to make and stuff like that that are being guarded and everything at the art museum? Well, newsflash, it's because they don't want people stealing their art. And that's why people um, don't like people stealing their artworks, because it's their original art, and it takes a long time to just do art. Any art is yours, even if it's a really crappy art. But to be honest, if it's really crappy and you're not really passionate about it, then it's fine if someone steals it. But if it's a really detailed artwork, something that you spend a lot of time on, then yes, it's your artwork and no one should steal it. Even if it's not trademarked or watermarked or anything, it's your art because you made it. But if you want people to take your art because I don't know, just because you want them to, because it's something that everyone should share around, then go ahead. You just got to tell that to people. Now, I would assume people would know already that I don't want anyone to steal my artwork because it's my OC. But if it was like a Soren Dash artwork, well, that's fine because they're not my characters. They're not something I own. People can own them. And people do own them, just Hasbro. But just as long, but it's okay because it's fan art. It's not, hey guys, these are my two characters I've made. It's not that. It's literally just, hey guys, these are my favorite characters from this show. If you want to use it for your work, for say a music video, a pony music video, like me, because I use a lot of Soren Dash artwork, then go ahead, because it's their artwork, yeah, and you should credit them sometimes, but like, they won't mind, because to be honest, they would be more, I guess, happy. Oh, it's okay, Blastar. You can always go into a stream next time. But anyway, so for people that like steal ideas, now I didn't go, even though I'm going really in depth with these things, it was because I really did want to make a video about it. But if I make a video, it's going to be really long because I'm mumbling on and mumbling on. But hey, I'm just going to keep going because, you know, just got to get that out there anyway. So people, like I said, have been copying my video ideas right after I've uploaded the video. First of all, it's just really annoying because it's just, if you want to do a video on your channel, why are you copying my ideas for your channel? It's like I have to upload something for you to have an idea of what you're going to be doing for your channel, which is so dumb because that's not even, it's not original. So as you can see, this person has 1,000 views in 3 weeks, and I had 5,000 views in 3 weeks, which is actually pretty surprising. But anyway, so this person again uses Soren Dash, uses Closer, but I'm okay with it because number one, they haven't copied my title, not like this person here because they copied my title, lol. They haven't copied the duration of my audio, which is okay. They've copied the characters I use, and they've copied the song that I used in the exact same day as well, because look, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. And I'm not sure if they've credited the inspiration, because I'm pretty sure that I made this video first. Yeah, and like I said, it's just not really okay for me to just see somebody who hasn't even credited me for inspiration, because it's not a coincidence that this person used exactly the same stuff as me, like Soren Dash, and the exact same song on the exact same day, I think it was. Let me see. Okay, so August 23rd and August 21st. Okay, so that's 2 days ago before my video. So you can clearly see that this person has copied me. And then this person has totally copied me because of the duration. Well, not really, because this one is 1 minute and 59, but it's close, I guess. 1 minute and 13. But you can clearly see this person has also copied me, and you know that they've copied me because they've copied my title of my video. And again, 3 days away from my upload. And that's where I get really like annoyed. But I'm okay with their videos because they haven't literally copied my entire video and have, okay, that's just literal, too much there. But I'm okay with their videos because they haven't literally copied this entire video and re-uploaded it on their channels. I'm happy with that, okay? But the idea of my creation, at least you should credit me. I mean, you can clearly see that you got this idea from my channel because I uploaded it first. And you're probably one of the 5,000 people who watched it, and so on and so forth. Actually, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but there have been some people who reacted to my videos, like this guy here. He actually asked me, how do you feel about monetized videos on one of my videos, but I think he was just asking, how do you feel about me being monetized for your videos, because he's reacting to my videos. I just said that I don't want to, because I wasn't sure what he was trying to say until I found out he actually reacted to my video, which was pretty cool. But yeah, and there was also this guy, and I just want to say, guys, this other guy who reacted to my video, he reacts to MLP Lights' videos too. But the thing is, it's just really cringy because he says the exact same things every single time he watches an MLP music video. So if you go to his channel, he's watched MLP Lights' videos too, and has reacted to it. And then recently he's reacted to my one right here. But like I said, this guy is kind of like real cringeworthy, because when he watches, and especially music videos, My Little Pony music videos, he would say at the exact same time in every single video, about like 30 seconds or 20 seconds, he would say, "Nice visuals and scene transitions here." And it happens all the time when I watch his videos, and it's just so cringy. I'm really sorry, but it's just so cringy. And I was just so cringed out, because I've watched, MLP Lights was the one who introduced me to this guy, and then I just searched up Soren Dash, because I just want to watch other people's creations of Soren Dash, and then I see someone reacting to my Soren Dash Closer mini PMV, and it was this guy who was the guy that reacts to MLP Lights' videos, and that's where I got really like, I was like, oh no, why did you do this? Why have you reacted? And this guy, I mean, he reacted to it, but thing is, you can't really hear his reaction, which is, well, like, you can't hear him talking. You just hear this loud music of my PMV. And this guy, you just hear him not reacting at all. He doesn't say anything in the end. He just says, "Please subscribe, like this video," and stuff. It's just, nah, I just can't. It's just so, it just cringes me out. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, by all means, go ahead. But like I said, it's cringeworthy. So yeah, I mean, he said it's adorable, but I'm not sure if that guy even ships Soren Dash. So I don't know. And now I have the feeling they're probably gonna react to my Drop Dead one soon, and I don't want that to happen, I hope. Anyway, do you guys want me to go on PonyTown? If you do, say yes or something. I don't know. Give me a sign. How long have I been? I can't even see. 1 hour. Okay, that's cool. Pink and Mina, where are you? Hi there, Fluttershy. I never knew Fluttershy was in my stream. I think I might make a schedule for this group here. Go Cancercraft. I can't go on Minecraft because a lot of people don't like Minecraft, and I don't think anyone has Minecraft, so it wouldn't be fair. If you guys want me to be on PonyTown, I will, if you want me to, right now. I'm right here on PonyTown on the 18+ server. If you want to go on PonyTown, I'll send you the link right now. Here you go, guys. There you go. Play Call of Duty. Wow, these names of these games, so funny. Anyway, so I'm going on. It's nighttime. I'm gonna stay at the spawn that I just spawned at. I'm just gonna stay around here. I'm like so bored on PonyTown and bored in real life. Lol. Tomorrow I have my parents and teachers interview, which is basically the parents are gonna go to an interview. Even I can, like, the students can go, but like I hate going, but I have to go because my parents want me to. They all are telling me that we're going to a interview with the teachers that I have at school, and some teachers might call me over to talk about stuff, and we just get an interview of what's happened through the term and what I need to improve on or something. Maybe the teachers might offer things, or maybe I have to go down a class or up a class. I don't know. It's just, you know, interviews about stuff. And yeah, I'm actually kind of nervous because if I go to my media, because my parents want to go to every single teacher, even if the teacher doesn't want to interview us. My teachers want to go to everyone. I mean, my parents want to go to everyone. So I have a media class. I'm pretty scared because my dad knows about my YouTube channel and he usually always advertises shit, which is annoying as hell. He would be like, "Oh, did you know that my daughter has her own YouTube channel?" And I'll be like, "No, please, no." Because the thing is, I'm kind of a closet brony. I don't really want to talk about it, where, especially at my school, because people are very judgmental, and I have I guess, like, a phobia of people, like, just, you know, bullying me, because I don't want to go through that, and I don't want to be in class with people who don't know that I like My Little Pony, and then people that do know that I like My Little Pony and just shouting across the room about it, and then everybody knowing that I like My Little Pony, which is the most, you know, no, like, please. That's why I'm a close brony, because just everyone's judgmental. Like, when I grow up and when I am much more confident, I hope, I will probably not be that, like, you know, scared and not really a close brony if I tell people, but not really now, because I know that a lot of people are judgmental. But anyway, so so that's why I'm nervous, because I have told my media teacher and my class that I have a YouTube channel, but I didn't say what of. And why? Because during our first lesson of media, we had to have a presentation about why we chose to study media. And a lot of people gave examples of their favorite TV shows, and maybe because media is something that they want to do when they grow up. And I had a picture of Rainbow Rocks, but I also had other pictures of, like, Toy Story and stuff like that, just because it can blend in. I didn't want to have My Little Pony as my favorite TV show and tell the whole class, "Hey, I like My Little Pony, ha ha ha." No, that was probably the first ever oral presentation I've ever done with a My Little Pony picture in it. Lol. And I will probably never, ever, ever do it again. But except if it was like, oh, no one will notice it, it's a really small picture, or no one will notice that word, it's a really small word, or something, no one will, yeah, whatever. Whatever happens in oral presentations, I will never put a huge, or one slide with a huge picture of, like, Rainbow Dash or something. Hi! Anyway, and yeah, I would never do that. But anyway, so yeah, I did tell the class, though, that I have a YouTube channel, but I didn't say anything else. I just said I have a YouTube channel, but I just don't want to go into that, and that's all I said. That's literally the tiniest little window of spoilers, that I have a YouTube channel to my media class. So that's where I don't want to say anything. And the thing is, too, my media teacher is kind of a bitch, because she was actually very judgmental herself. Because there was this one girl who was doing her presentation, and she said she liked Bob's Burgers, that one TV show. And it's like the animation one, and apparently it's about, like, I don't know Bob's Burgers, I haven't watched it, but a lot of people are like, Bob's Burgers is like about, it's like, I don't know, it's just really bad and it's just gross or something, I don't know. But anyway, and then the teacher judged it. She's like, Bob's Burgers, she literally, what she said was, Bob's Burgers has to be one of the most ridiculous TV shows I have ever seen. And so when she said that, I was like, wow, this teacher is really judgmental. I would never be her as a media teacher, because if you're a teacher, you have to support what everyone's saying. Like, especially how this teacher doesn't like bullying. Like, she even gave us a presentation of herself, and she says that she hates bullying in the classroom. And so when when she judges what somebody likes, that is basically bullying in a way. especially saying that she hates it herself. And like, you know, it's just really, you know, it lets you down. And thanks. Oopsie, that's not how you say thanks. Thanks. Anyway, and so yeah, so that's why I don't want to say anything in that class. Like I said, even teachers are judgmental and even the students are judgmental, so of course I wouldn't want to say anything. So now like I said, I'm going to be nervous because if I go into media and my media interview, because, you know, my parents want to go to every teacher, so if we go to my media teacher and have an interview with her, my dad's gonna probably be saying, "Oh, do you know my daughter has a YouTube channel?" And I'll be like, "Father, what are you doing? Do not, please, no, stand down, please, don't do this, don't do this." Because the thing is, too, my dad has done this a couple of times actually. He says at his work, there's this little girl with a My Little Pony toy, and he says to the mother, no, he says to the little girl, "Oh, isn't that the pony thing?" And then after the little girl says, "My Little Pony," and then the lady's like, "Yeah," and then my dad goes to the lady that was talking to him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, my daughter has a YouTube channel, and yeah, you should go check her out. I'm not sure what her channel is. I might have to go back and ask her." And she's like, "Yeah, we'll follow up on her and we'll subscribe and stuff." I'm like, "Oh my god, what has he done?" And he comes back home and he tells me, and I'm like, "Dad, no." And he goes, "Why?" And the thing is, my reason is because of my channel's kind of rating, I guess, for children especially, is not a good rating for this little girl because she doesn't want to see Soren Dash kissing. She doesn't want to see me swearing. That's why I don't want to leave that to a girl and anything, especially how I'm also old. And the mother would think differently. It really depends, though, what the mother would think. Maybe the mother is a Pegasister, I don't know. But again, like I said, no. My dad has to stop advertising my freaking channel because I do not like that, and also because maybe I don't want them to know that I have a channel. Maybe I don't want them to know my YouTube channel. So that's why I hate how my dad is saying all this stuff. And hopefully he does not even say crap, and I swear if he does, I will be like, "Oh yeah, I have like a channel, but like, you know, I just don't want to talk about it." But then my dad will say the word pony. I bet I can imagine the interview right now. I can imagine me sitting down, and then you know, my teacher would be saying stuff, and then at the end of it she would be like, "Okay, any questions?" And then my dad would be like, "Oh yeah, you know, Mary's interested in being something into the film production kind of industry in her future and stuff like that." And then he would add, "Oh, she also has a YouTube channel," and I would be like, I hope I can cut in time and say, "Oh yeah, it's just this YouTube channel, it's nothing." And then, but if I don't cut it in time and he says, "Oh, she has this YouTube channel, what's it about again, Mary?" "Oh yeah, those ponies," and then it will literally trigger my teacher. She will be like, "Ah, ponies." And then I'll be like, "Oh no, oh no, my teacher knows my huge secret," and I wouldn't want that to happen. It would be so cringe. uh I don't I hope no. Oh no. I've been told by people like Lisa and a lot of people that have told me this. They say to me that they don't care what people think. Well, first of all, maybe your people where you live aren't really judgmental, okay? But where I live, everyone is really judgmental. Really judgmental. I even had this talk last night with Lisa, actually. And what happened was, actually, I told her about in year 7 how I was watching. I was. Oh, what a coincidence, Mary. In year 7, I was watching Rainbow Falls. Not my favorite episode back in the day. And I was watching on my computer because our class had free time because it was near the holidays. And of course, when it's the holidays, teachers are too stuffed to give you homework, so might as well just have a free time class. And so we had a free time class, and I was just watching Rainbow Falls, and it was up to wow, what a coincidence. It was up to the part where Rainbow just saved Soren, and everyone, sorry, this one girl who was a part of the cool group sees me watching it, and she's just like, is that My Little Pony? And I'm just like, yeah. And then because, you know, popular girls have popular guy friends, she goes to the guys at the other room and shouts, oh my gosh, guys, she's watching My Little Pony. And so this whole group of people crowd around my laptop and is like, oh, come on, Mary, we want to watch My Little Pony. And I got so crowded that nearly the whole grade was there. And I was like so embarrassed because people knew, like, actually at the time, people did know that I liked My Little Pony, but not everyone else. Like, there was different classes, and just that one class knew that I liked it because it was my home group class. And so everyone was crowding around, and I was just covering it, and it was at the part where she saves Soren, and I'm like, I don't want them to see this because then they'll all be like, oh, are they girlfriend and boyfriend? Even though that would, like, make me so happy that they even ship it themselves. But, like, again, I don't want them to watch it because I just want to watch it alone, and I want my space, and I just don't want people to be judging me and stuff like that. But yeah, so they crowded around, and then I just closed my computer. I'm like, it's okay, I don't want to watch anymore. And so they left, and then after I kind of reopened my laptop again, and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. And then they were just desperate to watch some My Little Pony, but really they were probably gonna just go over the top. Also, these guys are jokesters. Like, if you say something or something, they would literally just be like, oh my gosh, and stuff like that. Like, seriously, there's this one guy, a part of that group, who was literally like the most dramatic guy ever. But anyway, so like I said, Candy! So like I said, you know, I just don't want to talk about My Little Pony interest, addiction, I guess you could say, to people at my school, because my school is just really judgmental. And especially how I'm, I guess, mature. Yeah. Even today I was kind of heartbroken because I was just, what was I singing again? I was singing a song from a children's show, and I forgot what song it was actually because it was stuck in my head the whole entire day. Oh yeah, I was singing Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, that thing. And my friends got really annoyed, I guess you could say, and they were all like, Mary, um, we're mature girls. We're not allowed to sing baby songs. And then after, I'm just like, what? And they're like, yeah, because we're mature, not like you. And I'm just like, are you serious? And then after that, and then, but then they made it funny, and they were like, but I still sing to the Wiggles. And then they were like, but the Wiggles is awesome. And then I'm like, okay. But again, it kind of broke my heart to hear that they would rather hear mature songs than kid shows songs. Even though kid show songs can be annoying, they're really catchy. Sometimes they are. And then I also, for some reason, was singing Play School. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. It's kind of a Australian little kid show as well, with people that do shit, and it's just really weird and cringy. They've even made a bong bottle once. No joke. And yeah, the song would be like, come inside, na na na, it's Play School, or something like that. And I was singing that, and everybody was like, oh, I used to love Play School. And I'm just like, yeah, but now it's kind of cringy and it's very annoying. Because I agree too, some stuff are annoying, but My Little Pony isn't annoying, even though that intro is annoying. It needs to be changed, or I'm probably never going to show anyone My Little Pony, because, you know, if you're gonna have a show, you better have like a better intro for the show. Like, I hope they do. Or maybe they're just gonna stick with the same intro for the whole entire generation of generation 4, I think it is, yeah. And then for their next generation, which I hope they might have a different intro. Bye-bye, MLP Lemons. Thanks for coming. Oh, God. Does anyone else not see their messages on her screen? I'm not really talking. Wait, me? Well, I don't know. I'm just talking about life. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's my life. And I hope my dad doesn't do that. If he does, I will probably, my next stream, I will talk to you about it. Just remind me, people. Remind me about, hey, Mary, what happened at your parents' interview with the teachers that you've had? Especially the media one. Your media teacher. Ask me that next stream and I will tell you the story. I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope my dad doesn't embarrass the shit out of me. And yeah. Oh, and it's probably actually gonna happen because the teacher's gonna tell me tell my parents what my holiday homework is. And guess what my holiday homework is? Watch your favorite TV show, only watch one episode, and talk about the cinematography, blah 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 in the thing. It's gonna happen. No, I've made it. I'm gonna predict it right now. I'm a fortune teller, guys. It's gonna happen. I'm triggered. Um, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. Tomorrow, my life will probably be over. My teacher will know about everything. She will know that I like My Little Pony, and I will be triggered. I will be so scared. To come to school. I'll probably be very, I'll probably have anxiety. I wouldn't want to go to school anymore because my life is gonna be over, basically. And she judges, and so you know she's gonna judge me, and it's just gonna be so sad. Yeah, I can't wait to be judged by my own teacher and probably make fun of in class. Yay. Because if I was a media teacher, I would never judge anything. Plainly because I probably haven't watched whatever the person has watched. But if I were to judge things, it would probably be things like Sharknado. Like that movie, it deserves 0 stars. I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream. Do you want me to end the stream? I will end the stream. Almost my class found out. You know what? You have missed a lot because I have said so much stories about how my whole class was like, yeah, Fleetfoot XX. You have missed a lot of my stories just before. I could say them again, but I'll probably blabber even more because I've been talking for ages. Yeah, I know you've missed a lot. Like, I told the story. I'll just make a little summary. I told the story about when I was back in year 7. I was watching Rainbow Falls, and this girl saw me watching it, and she told her friends, and basically because she was popular, the whole class found out because she screamed it, or she across the room. She was like, "Hey guys, Mary is watching My Little Pony," and all these guys, all these girls, everybody just comes around crowding me, watching my favorite episode, which is Rainbow Falls, and it was at the part where Rainbow saves Soren, and but I was like trying to hide my computer because I didn't want people to see that, and I didn't want people to watch it with me because I wanted to be alone, and because I guess but that only that class knew that I liked My Little Pony. I think. But yeah, I just didn't want them to watch it with me. That was a little summary. But what you're really missing is that tomorrow, Fleetfoot, I'm having a parent-teacher interview, which is basically just an interview with your teachers. And my parents both want to meet basically every teacher that I have in my subjects and talk with everybody, even if the teacher doesn't want to be interviewed with my parents. They want to talk with everybody. And I'm doing media this year for the first time. I don't know why. I should have done it earlier. But I'm doing media this year, and I was trying to say that my dad has been telling a lot of people in the past that that I have a YouTube channel. And I have told my grade that I have a YouTube channel, but I didn't say what my YouTube was about, and it's this channel. And you know, it's just really scary to have like people, you know, knowing about it, and it's just really like, I feel like, and my school is just very judgmental. But anyway, so I said that my dad's probably going to tell my media teacher, because I kind of want to be in the media industry when I grow up. He's probably going to tell my media teacher about my freaking YouTube channel, which I don't want him to do. But then I thought even deeper, because my media teacher has gave us holiday homework, and the holiday homework is watch your favorite TV show, but watch one episode and talk about the cinematography, the acting, the mise-en-scène, and the lighting in it and everything else. Mise-en-scène is in the scene. Lol, I know media because lol. Anyway, and it's French. And yeah, so because that is my holiday homework, she is probably gonna tell my parents my holiday homework, and then it will trigger my dad to say, oh yeah, her favorite TV show's ponies, and I'll be like, no, what have you done? Father, no. And that's where I'll really not want to go to school for the rest of my life, and that's where my life will be over. Because I have never told a teacher that I like My Little Pony. I have never told a teacher that I like My Little Pony. And now I will be triggered for life. I will be dead inside every time I go to school. I would never want to go into a class because everybody will be like, hey, Mary the brony, Mary the Pegger sister, I don't know. And I'll be like, no, I don't want this. I want to move schools and hang myself before I do, because I just want to die now. And now I know that it's going to happen because it's tomorrow and I just want to die. Mary, after school interviews, are you home? Are you go home early or no? Probably not, because my dad and my mom want to go to every single teacher, even if the teacher hasn't even booked an interview with us. They want to go to every teacher. So probably not. But I'll be home late, I guess. That's why I'm kind of staying up now, because then I'm going to sleep throughout tomorrow, or maybe even wake up early, who knows. Like, if I go to sleep at 10, which is really soon, I could wake up early and maybe even do a live stream early before that interview. I'm stalking your stream. But yeah, like I said, if something happens, I will tell everybody in a next stream or something like that, if the same people are in this stream comes back to the next one, because, you know, everyone wants to get the good details. But so if my dad does do that, I will probably just have to go with the flow. So how was your school day? You mean like today? Today, okay. So today, it was actually pretty okay. I had cooking first, and we made eclairs. And the other thing, I forgot what it is called. It's like the bun of an eclair, like the whatever. But eclairs. And Lisa! Oh my gosh, are you back from your school, or are you on like lunch, or what? Anyway, And then I had maths, and I finished all my work, and there was like a beefy session too, because there was a girl who got angry because the teacher said you have a detention. She kept asking her, why do I have a detention? Why do I have a detention? And it's like, girl, first of all, this girl swore at the teacher. She comes up to the teacher, says, why did I get a detention? And then she has to get escorted literally to the principal's office by a coordinator. So I don't know why she was arguing. She did swear. I heard it. I heard her say, this teacher is shit, and I heard her say fucking hell. So I don't get why she was angry, and she was like, what did I do wrong? It's like, you swore at the teacher because the teacher heard it. Like, if the teacher hears it, I guess, then you're in trouble, of course. And if you just swear in class, then you're in trouble. And if you not go to the silent room, or sorry, we have a silent room, which is basically a room where you do your homework and you have to be silent and you can't be on your phone. You have to take off your piercings if you have any on. Like, it's just, yeah. And you just have to do work for the whole entire time, and you have to stay in there even longer and maybe not even have lunchtime. So anyway, that's a silent room. So she didn't go to the silent room when the teacher told her to. She didn't obey, I guess you could say. She literally went up to the teacher, like face to face, and told her, why do I have a detention? Why do I have a detention? And the teacher didn't want to say anything because she knows, and I knew too, because I heard her. I heard her swear. And the teacher started this by telling her, because she didn't do any work. And the thing is, as well, everyone in the back of the room was crowded, and she was in that little crowd, and they were all just in this circle, having this huge chat. And I don't know why, but like, people are always in their little groups, and she was in that group. And she comes up to her and the others too, and she tells her, have you started your work? And she's like, yeah, I've started my work. And then she looks at her paper, there's literally nothing there, and she's like, no, you haven't started your work. And she's like, I'm starting my work. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Because that's not what started is. Because started is when you've already done it, you're just in the middle of it, I guess you could say. But like, this girl, she's like, I'm starting it. I'm like, are you actually so dumb? What? And then she's like, and then she puts her for a 10-minute detention. And she's like, why do I have a 10-minute detention? I did my work. And she's like, no, you're starting your work. What the hell? Like, this girl, she needs to stop. And yeah, so that was like a really crazy thing that happened. And then after that, I had business, which it was fun because we got to watch videos instead of actually doing work. And by the way, business is the hardest class because it's actually, so what happens is actually, at my school, you get to actually do different kinds of, I guess, really important stuff. So in this class, it's actually a year 11 class. I'm in year 10, but I'm doing this class as in a year 11 subject. And that's only because I just want to learn a class that's better than my class currently, so that I can be better at that class in the future. So that's what benefits being in that kind of class. I can't really say exactly what that is because it will reveal everything of where I live and everything. So it's this thing where basically you're in, so for instance, I'm in year 10, but I'm just doing this class in year 11. So, and I'm doing it around people who are in year 11 as well. And even some people that are in year 10 have done this class as well. Just it's because I guess it's just a more advanced class. So, yeah, and yeah, we do a lot of work, like a lot. You do not know how much pages I have. I've already passed 125 pages from the past. I don't even know. And then I switched to doing it on my computer, and everything that I've written is mostly 2,000 words. and I'm so triggered that everything that I've done is literally just that much. But anyway, so we watched this movie. We didn't watch a movie. We watched stuff about business. But there's this TV show in Australia that's called Shark Tank, and it's basically about people that have a business idea who wants to grow it with people who are successful at their own businesses already. So they go, and yeah, you guys can watch it. I mean, it's just about business though, and it's really hard to get. And yeah, so that was my day basically. At recess, um, I don't know what I did at recess. I just got food, ate it, talked with friends, and then went to class. And then um, lunch was literally get food, talk with friends, and I don't know what I did at lunch. Yeah, literally, it's just eat food, talk with friends, wait till the bell goes, and go to class. Literally. Um, but yeah. But in cooking, I didn't say this, but in cooking, for the eclairs or whatever they were, um, the whole entire class had like a piping bag to put in the cream into their eclairs and the little buns that we had as well. I was not, out of everyone, I didn't have a piping bag, so I had to stay put and waiting for a creaming piping bag. And I waited till the end of the class, and I was the last one to get a fucking piping bag with cream in it. And the bell already went when I got it, so the whole class left, and I'm there just piping my bag. Piping my buns, and then with cream, and then after I went and dipped it in the chocolate, and then it rested quickly. Actually, it was really weird how that rested really quickly, but yeah. Then the chocolate stayed, and yeah, it's really nice actually. I tasted it, but it's better when it's set. Because the thing is, we use a lot of egg, even though that might sound ugh. It's actually that's what it has in it. A lot of egg. It has 2 yolks of egg, which is a lot of egg. Um, but yeah, so it tasted like egg at first, but when it sets, when it's like, I guess after the whole entire day, you won't taste the egg anymore. You actually taste the pastry of it. And the thing is, my cooking class is actually called patisserie, which is all about pastries and things. We've been doing a lot of pastries recently, and so yeah. Oh my gosh, what's this? I tell you when I'm home. Ponies and unicorns. Oh my gosh. What's this? Is this a horn? Oh my gosh. Is this like a horn? Can you wear this? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. If that's a horn, wear it. And there's a pen, and there's this, and a lot of My Little Pony blind bags. Oh my gosh, yes. Lisa, would you like to join the stream? I can hear me. Lol. Maybe it's buffering. Okay. I need to go shopping. No! Why? Why would you go? Everyone's going. It's so sad. Yay, I might not stay because I might want to wake up early so then maybe I can do another stream. Or maybe even start on working on videos early because, you know, my holidays are soon because I only have 1 week left, or the rest of this week, sorry, left, so. Oh, and plus, the posts keep sending posts to my door, and I get really excited because I've ordered something for Lisa's birthday, and I want to see it myself because I can't wait. And I've also ordered something for me, which Lisa knows. It's this My Little Pony alarm clock, but it's so cool because okay, so the whole entire clock actually changes color. So, and the thing is with my with my house in general, my parents, my brother, my mom, so I just said parents, well, my parents, my brothers, and myself, we all have colorful things, like colorful, especially colorful lights. Like I have a light in my room that is colorful. Like you can change it with a remote to every color. I mean, I would show you. I have a camera, a webcam, but it's like I do I want to though? Do I want to? Oh no, Lisa has the biggest present. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop sharing screens. And I'm going to do, oh shoot, there goes my camera. That's not my real camera. Don't look at that anyway. For the first time ever in a stream, I'm probably gonna use my camera, but not for you guys. It's for you're not gonna see my face. No, that's not happening. Even though that I may have shared my face on Instagram, you're not seeing my face on a live stream. No. Anyway, let me just quickly get my remote. Click. Okay, that's already clicked on. I don't know why I said click anyway. So I have this remote. I'm holding it right now. I'm not doing a face reveal. Okay. If I get this camera to cooperate with me, then you'll see magic. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what is what. Okay, I'm taking off my keyboard. You can't see my keyboard anymore, people. Does this even fit in there? Hang on a minute. Oh god. Okay. I'm going to face this down for a second. Oh no, actually, I'll face it at this really gorgeous light that I have next to me. If I turn this on, what does it show? Okay, it doesn't show my actual camera, but let's fix that. Is this one? Oh, there we go. It shows my camera. Hey, guys. Look at this gorgeous light here. Okay. Look at this gorgeous light. Yee! Okay, so it's like a tree. Look at it. Okay. Hey, wait, hang on. If I can focus. Focus. Okay, that's not focusing. You guys are seeing my camera. Okay, so that's my tree kind of light. And then I don't like showing my room, so let me just cover this up. Okay. And then if I open this light, hang on a minute. There we go. If you look up there, oh gosh, okay. Yeah, you can see that color. That's literally my light of my room. The lights in my room. It's kind of like a chandelier, but it's not a chandelier. I don't know. And then you can change it off. So it looks like that. And then you can change it to just, oh, that's not the color. Change it to normal color of a room, which is, you know, creamy. And yeah, that's my light in my room. And this, oh gosh, I just dropped it. This is the remote right here. Wait, I can't see. This is the remote. It just comes out of nowhere. Okay, and this is really messy. Hang on, let me go over there. Take this over here. Oh gosh, I'm really sorry for this really not good looking room. Yay. Okay, so these are all my ponies. Oh gosh, okay. So this is the pony I said that is the devil because it's the what it's the Scootaloo from G3, the really scary Scootaloo from G3. Yeah, it's this devil right here, this thing right here. Okay, and then you've got I have a Celestia, I have a Scootaloo up here, and then I have a Rainbow Dash. This is Lisa's, guys. This is Lisa's. Lisa gave me this. Look at it. It's the Rainbow Dash. This is for my birthday. This is from McDonald's. Oh lol, that looks like shipping. Don't ship that. It looks like shipping right there. And then you've got Pinkie Pie, Luna, and another Pinkie Pie in the back there. All these little stuff. The lipstick Lisa gave me, the EG Lisa gave me, and it's Skittles, because why not? Spitfire, yeah. Pinkie Pie, Coco Pamel, but she's on the floor. I have a Bratz thing there, don't worry about that. And the main 6 all here, because I have them. And I have a Friendship Games Rainbow Dash and a Rainbow Rocks Rainbow Dash over there. And I will show you my Soren plushie, because Soren is the best. This is my table. This is where I'm putting my freaking camera. So don't worry. I hope this doesn't fall, or then you'll see my ugly ass face. Okay, let's put it there for a second, and let me get Soren. So then everybody can say Soren boss, and I will be triggered. Okay, hang on. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, and I have this too. And you guys can, I'll show you all my pony stuff. Okay, so this is Soren, the Soren plushie. Yee! Look how cute he is, so cute. And then this, for Soren on the floor, this is my, oh gosh, don't fool. This is my rainbow pillow, Rainbow Dash pillow. Look how cute she looks. Look at it, look at it. And then, oh gosh, I have more. Oh shoot, I just dropped everything. And then I have, this is like a workout. I have to go everywhere. I have a Rainbow Dash t-shirt and a Rainbow Dash wig. But I'll just get it out here right now. So I'll just put it here on the EG pony, so you won't have to look at the cancer. I wonder where you got that Soren from. And I have this Rainbow Dash wig. Look at it. Look how fabulous that is. Look at this Rainbow Dash wig. And wig, sorry. I just said wing, didn't I? And then I have this really cool, oh gosh. I gotta put this on the table because you can't really see it. And I have this Rainbow Dash t-shirt. Look at it. It's so cute. Yeah. And then this other stuff Lisa gave me. I'll show you the box Lisa gave me. It's so cool, the Christmas one. Not my birthday one, but the Christmas one. Okay, wait, let me throw everything back where it was. This one, because it's so beautiful. Oh gosh, come back. Come to me, box. Okay. Stop it. Go away. Okay. This is Lisa's box she gave me for Christmas. It's a star box. And inside of it is all the stuff I unwrapped. And the stuff that was in this box was Soren and the bracelet, which is over there somewhere, because over there is all my stuff. It's my closet. It's my my really old ass TV right there. And that's my bathroom. It's really dark in here, but it's because I like this lighting. And this is my purple wool. Look at this purple wool. Everything else is white. This is just the only purple wool I have. That's my really messy bed. I'm sitting on the chair. That's my messy bed. And my bed is pink. Yeah. And that's my computer. This really weird crap. It's my microphone, my keyboard. I don't know. Everything in my room, but you can't see me. This is a day in the life of Blue Blast. Yeah. and I want to die. So that's tour. Yay! I gave a tour of my room. First time in forever. What do you know? Everyone likes blue balls. No, they don't. And yeah. Watch out, racist Mary. Go away. I might put my camera back on, but I won't. Or oh crap, shit. I've triggered things. I don't know what I have done. Go away. I put everything away now. Anyway. Okay, hang on a minute. I have a Pringles thing here. I don't know why I have it here. It should go away. Go away. Okay. There is a, if you can hear that, that's Lisa's present right there, but I put it off the table so then Lisa wouldn't see it. Hey, I got a Skypey. Hang on a minute. I will give Lisa a huge spoiler if she's still on the stream right now of her present. Not really. Okay. Because I've already, I don't know why, I've already wrapped up her presents in wrapping paper, but I'm only just going to show you. And if you guys want, I'm going to kind of give you guys a time to think about if this is the real thing. Okay, my camera is back on. Hooray. Okay, so if I can push everything, go away. That was my dinner today. I'm sorry if I have a plate in here. Anyways, this is Lisa's present right here. This is the wrapping paper. This is how big it is. And that's one present. This is so cute. I got this exactly for Lisa. So this is, okay, let me just cover this so it doesn't give you any. Okay, so this is another thing. You can guess what's in here, Lisa, if you want. It's, this stuff. And then here's her birthday letter, this white thing. And then you've got this black wrapped up stuff in this mustache thing, which is so cool. I love it. That's why I got it, because I like mustaches. And here is a huge present. Oh gosh. And I don't know, maybe not so big. Oh gosh, cover that so then it doesn't show. This one. So these are the presents that I've got so far for Lisa's birthday though. So you've got this one. Yeah. And then this one. Right here. And this one. And then there are more to come. There's stuff in this bag that, yeah, just stuff in the bag. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put it back and put it away. I don't think Lisa's in the stream anymore because she is not fangirling about this, how I'm giving spoilers of her birthday presents. Lol. So I always try to give Lisa a main birthday present, and that main birthday present is coming real soon, which I can't wait to get and see, to be honest. And I would love to see that birthday present because it's kind of, you don't get it anywhere else, like I said to Lisa, and that's why she gets really happy and stuff. And yeah, so, yeah. Okay, let's get whatever this is back here. Ooh. By the way, I am not looking good today, and I don't want to show myself on the screen. Wow, Lisa sure cares about you. I wish I had a friend like that. Mary, you're do best. Aw, thank you. Yeah, thing is, right, Lisa started this birthday present Christmas present thing. I never thought it would actually happen though. I never thought that we would start this thing or even do it at all because like we never do this stuff. Well, I've never done this stuff. Maybe Lisa has, but I never have. And now I've the only present that I've given to other friends, like for instance Candy Najimi here in the stream, I've given her Minecraft for her birthday present. But that's an online thing. Sometimes I wish I could actually send a real life thing as well. So yeah. But hey, that was me. My room. My stuff. Yeah. Um yeah, my room is pretty messy. I have a huge room, apparently. Because my brother's jealous that I got the big room. He had the big room last time in my old house. So now I get the big room. And you know, I have an ensuite, which means your own bathroom just in your room. And then I have that colorful light, which is the only light in my room that lights the whole entire room. And then I have my alarm clock, which is real soon coming. And yeah. Oh, here's my address so you can Illuminati confirmed. Yes, I would. Yes. Mary, I'm going to bed right now. See you tomorrow if you're gonna live stream. I hope I will live stream. I'll probably, maybe, I don't know, when I wake up. And yeah. I hope I will. Anyway. So yeah, you guys got to see me in real life, which is weird because I've never done that before. Well, not me in real life, but my room in real life. That's Satan. I'm looking back at the stuff you guys said before. I have no idea what I'm doing now because I have nothing to do. Do you guys want me to stop the stream or should we do something before I stop the stream? I'm gonna play with my light. You hear that tick tick noise? That's my light. Thing is, I'm not lazy. I just don't want to get uncomfortable when I get out of my bed, so that's why I have a remote. And I actually asked my dad, for our new house, can we have, instead of getting up and switching off the lights, can we have a remote? Because I don't want to get out of my bed. And that's why. Because, like, you know, you get snuggled up in your bed and you're like, oh shit, I forgot the lights. I've done that many times. I'll just be in bed and then I'll be like, I wish I had something that was just right next to me to switch off those lights. But really, I actually never use those lights. Only when, like, if, like, I want some color in my room. Or if, like, you know, I just need it because my room is really dark or something. I don't know. I don't know why my voice triggers you. But anyway, actually, the point of that whole entire thing that I was trying to show you guys was my light because it's colorful. And what I mean is that kind of light was... Oh no! Okay, bye! Fleetfoot, if you're going now. But I'll just quickly say why I just showed my camera and then I'll end the stream. So I showed my light there because in every room except for my parents, for some reason, everyone has that light with a remote. and it goes into color, and it can go off, it can go to normal light, and yeah. And on the remote it says A, B, and on and off, so I can turn it on. Oh, and also it can have colors with the normal light as well at the same time, which is pretty cool. And then I can have it off. And then A is just color, and I think B is just the normal light. And you can press B again to turn it off, and you can press A and A again to turn it off. But like, I do everything, so I press everything. Anyway, so that's that. And then if you go downstairs to my backyard swimming pool, which is in ground, if you thought it was not in ground, it actually, which I've also requested when I was little, because I remember going on vacation to Egypt, because that's our nationality, but I'm not Egyptian, I'm actually Australian. And we went to a place called Rosanna or something. And in the night, which was amazing because I had the most best experience ever, we went into the pool and it had lights in the pool, like colorful lights. And I loved those lights. They were amazing. So what I told my dad was, can we have lights, like colored lights in the pool? And so he's like, you know what? I think that's a good idea. So what we did, I didn't get exactly what I asked for, but I think it was better because you can change it to a specific color in the pool. You can change it to red, which actually looks like there's blood in the water when you're swimming in it. Um, you can change it to white, but that just looks like normal water. You can change it to blue, which is everyone in the whole entire family is favorite color, because the blue in the water just makes it looks better and clearer, and it's better to swim in the nighttime because it looks like you're swimming in like this really cool paradise, and it's really cool. I just really love it. My favorite color has to be blue. There's purple, I think there is. There's green, definitely. Yellow, not really so great. Pink, I think there's a pink, but it's mostly like it kind of looks like purple. And there's no other color, I don't think. Am I missing a color? Oh, there's orange, I think. Haven't seen it, but I think there is. I mean, it has the thing where it pulses, I think, into different, sorry, it fades into different colors. And yeah, but not only just that is also colored. There is also I don't know why, but my dad was on eBay, and because my dad loves shopping on eBay, he's found iPhone chargers that um you know, when you charge your phone, it changes colors on the charger cable that you have. And other things, just like my dad's light in his bathroom. He has like these really, like, you know how movie star people or whatever have like lights around their mirrors. My dad has that. It's so cool. You can change colors as well. I don't know why. My whole family has this thing where we buy things and it's all colorful in lights mostly. And to be honest, I love it because I love colorful things. And yeah, I really like how it ended up to be like as well, because the pool is amazing. I am in love with the pool. Do you know lots of people who got killed in Egypt? Yeah, I do. I actually do, because the thing is, Egypt and places around Egypt and stuff like that, you know, like I guess what's it called again? Siberia or Nigeria or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are being killed in Egypt. We've had a revolution and stuff. I know there's a lot of stuff that's happening in Egypt. I know, because there's mostly Muslims there, I guess you could say. And I'm not saying that every Muslim is a bad Muslim, but you know, because we've figured out that ISIS is mostly like a gang of Muslims, and it's appropriate to say that. But I'm not saying that every Muslim is. I'm just saying that certain Muslims that are part of ISIS have been there and have been killing people. So yeah, and other stuff too, like, you know, just people that kill other people, I guess, in general. Oh, and there are a lot of bombings there too, you know, all that stuff. But anyways, so yeah, that's why I wanted to show you guys that, because in my whole entire house, We've got like colorful, basically anything. We've got colorful. What am I missing? Oh yeah, my brother has recently gotten for his birthday a really awesome keyboard for his computer where you click on, for instance, the letter H, and the whole entire keyboard will have a wave of the one color. So if I click on H, and then it's blue, the entire color of blue will go throughout the whole entire keyboard till the end of the keyboard. And you can also change it to rainbow. It can go up and down in rainbow. It can go around in rainbow. When you click on different letters, it will be rainbow. It's just really cool. My brother's so lucky. I wish I had it because it looks so cool. And yeah, but it was for his birthday, and he knows what's good for a computer, lol, because he's like the techie guy in the family. And yeah, he might be the techie guy in the family, but I'm the editor in the family, like the kind of artist in the family. He's actually pretty good at art. I've seen his art, my brother, but I don't think he can do that without looking at a reference picture. Neither can I, but it really depends what I'm drawing, to be honest. And yeah, so I guess that was my kind of tour of my room and my live stream for today. So again, tomorrow I'll be having my parent teacher interviews, and if you guys want to know what happens in the interview with my media teacher, make sure next time that when I have a stream, or even when I'm back from school, message me or something and ask me how did it go, because I bet something will happen, because my dad is always trying to advertise my YouTube channel or try to share it with people who might know about it and stuff like that. So, I guess see you guys later. And see you to my next stream. Um, I hope you guys will join the next one. And I love you all. And yeah, thanks for joining the stream and watching me mumble on about my life and shit. And yeah, bye. Thanks for joining.